Right, we're going to sing our way through some lovely songs this morning. So welcome to those on Zoom. I'm sure Elaine and Bri and Carol and maybe Joan and Madeline, whoever's at home, we're missing you. Lovely to have you with us. And lovely to have everyone in the room as well.
Indeed.
Right, where shall we start, Roz?
Well, we've been following themes, haven't we, last few weeks. So we kind of had a little natter about a few themes we could pursue. And I said to Helen, we could do a kind of a general love song theme, but not too slushy, because I don't like to over-sentimentalise anything, do I? You know me, rock hard.
We could do the two sides of love.
Absolutely, don't fence me in, all that, you know, please release me, let me go. Yeah, oh, don't worry, I found all those as well.
The alternative love song mix.
Yeah, There's also a song that I found in a booklet that somebody donated to me on Wednesday, which is called He'll Have to Go.
He'll have to... I'm going to wash that man
right out of my hair. Why? Should have wash that man right out of my hair.
What film is that from?
South Pacific,
South
I think.
Pacific.
Yeah, so... We're going to start with Daisy anyway.
Daisy, that's also got...
The ubiquitous love song, you know? You know, so here we go, which has also got a bit of a sting in the tail. Here we go. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Here he is, Michael. Michael, here is my answer true. You're crazy if you think that will do. If you can't afford a carriage, there won't be any marriage. Well, I'll be damned if I'll be crammed on a bicycle made for two. Is Peter in there, or is she not working her way through the phone directory this week? Okay. There you go. She was looking at all her old boyfriends, and very good. All 47 verses of them. Yes. So next week, I haven't discussed this with Helen yet.
What
but
are you
next week, I thought we would do comestibles.
Comestibles, food and drink.
Yeah. So because I went down the road of drink. And there are plenty of those. But I thought we needed to balance it a bit.
With some food.
With some food, yeah, absolutely.
So food, glorious food comes to mind.
Definitely.
Drunken sailor.
Tea for two.
Don't sit under the apple tree.
Don't sit under the apple tree. Yes. Banana boat song.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah. So there are a few things.
Okay.
You know? There are a few things.
I like that you used the word comestibles.
Well, thank you for that. Yes.
That's a good vocabulary.
If you speak to any musician, ask your husband, at some point they will have done a job that's completely unrelated to music, usually waiting tables or whatever. So they know all about things that you ingest.
Yes.
Right, where are we going?
Next is...
Oh, fantastic. That's amore. Amore, meaning?
Love.
Of course, there's our love theme. Here we go.
And pizza.
And pizza. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll see me Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Lucky fella, tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Lucky fella. When the stars make you drool, just like pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusami, baciasi, Achino Napoli, that's amore, that's amore, that's amore.
Hey, very good. Just thinking of some other ways to do with food. Whiskey in the jar.
Oh, Whiskey in the Jar, that's a good song.
It is a good one. Boiled beef and carrots. You remember
Yes,
that?
boiled beef and carrots, that's a good one.
Oh, you will. 3 o'clock.
Rabbit
Oh, yeah,
pie.
that's right, rabbit pie. 3 o'clock in the morning, you'll be prodding John. I've just thought of one.
Yeah.
I've just thought of one. Yeah, that's lovely, dear. Go back to sleep. Here we go. I think it's this one next.
Something
Here we go.
stupid. Yes, that's right.
My theme.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I'll go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the simple lies you had the night before. And though it's just a lie to you, for me it's true and never seems alright before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, and all the night's so blue. And then I'll go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Instrumental. In the absence of maraca.
The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights are blue. And then I'll go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
That's a good song to walk in on, Pat. We love you. Yeah, lovely. Lovely.
Oh, lovely song.
Welcome. Lovely to see you, Pat. Good. Right.
We've got something here. Oh, yes. What is this? I don't know about this.
So I have made a list of famous lovers,
Wowie.
couples that belong together, like salt and pepper, gin and tonic, sausage and mash. Let's give it a go. So if I say a name, you've got to say who they loved.
Oh, okay.
So, for instance, I'll give you a little trial. Lancelot, Guinevere. Yes, well done.
Yes.
Okay.
If anybody ever saw the film Camelot, or has it? Yeah, absolutely. Or a small obsession with the Knights of the Round Table, of course. King Arthur definitely being Welsh.
Yes.
No doubt about that one.
King Arthur was Welsh. Okay, what about Rhett Butler?
Oh,
Who did Rhett Butler love?
quite frankly, my dear.
I don't give a damn. Scarlett O'Hara.
Do you know the story behind that quote?
I don't know the story.
It's a small expletive because it's got the word damn in it, which
Right.
obviously 100 years ago or
Was
whatever,
quite rude.
Was really
Damn
quite rude.
was rude.
So they decided the only way they could get away with allowing it into the film was to put the stress not on the word damn.
Oh.
That's why he says, quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn,
Yes.
not I don't give a damn. You
Yeah.
see?
Oh, I
And that's how it
see.
passed the...
How to make a word less rude is don't stress it. Okay.
Apparently so.
I'll teach that to my children.
Yes.
Okay, what about Heathcliff? Kathy. Yes. Is this the bit where you start singing?
Out of the wild. Yeah, there we are. Yeah,
Okay, do you want to do a couple, Roz?
Yes, I can find. Now, this is an interesting one because there's actually a 7-hour opera based around these two. Okay, here we go.
gosh.
Tristan and
Oh, well done.
Isolde.
A 7-hour opera. Do
I
they
ran-
give you a pat lunch?
They do. You have to have 2 intervals,
Oh,
in fact.
golly.
And it's very funny because I remember ringing up Victoria Library back in the day when I was studying in London to ask if they had a score of this. And I said, I'm just wondering if you have a copy of Tristan and Isolde. And she went, Tristan and his what?
Tristan and his what? Yes. Tristan and his older.
Which when I
His
was in
older what?
when
Older
I'm-
woman.
Ah, yes, absolutely. When I was in school, now, do you remember these, Anspur? Alder jackets. Oh, there you are. Very, very trendy. And if
Yes.
you were really trendy and a little bit of a maverick, you had, because you used to have a dark jacket for school, to go with a dark Bishop Hall uniform, you would get a multicoloured Alder, wouldn't you? With
trendy.
red arms and yeah.
Tristan and his older jacket.
There you go. Okay, I'm going to go for, I like this one. Another based around another Welsh actor, really. Anthony and Cleopatra. Very good.
Cleopatra. Which actor was that played Anthony? Just remind me.
Famously, I think Richard Burton.
Richard
wasn't it?
Burton,
Richard
of
Burton
course.
and Elizabeth Taylor.
And Liz Taylor. Okay, Dr. Zhivago. Who did Dr. Zhivago? Lara.
Da.
Definitely. John Lennon. Who did John Lennon love?
Several people, apparently. Yeah.
Who did John Lennon love most famously? Yoko Ono.
Latterly.
Yes. Didn't they stay in bed together for 3 days or something?
Oh, good Lord. Lazy souls. Lazy sausages.
And they
that's what I
filmed
say.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, in a
Yeah, as
window
if we
or so.
wanted to know. Yes.
Right, somebody's going to need to help me with this one because I'm less familiar with this, with their origins. Abelard and Heloise. Very
Heloise.
good.
Yes. Queen Victoria. Albert. Yes.
Well, this is a good one for a pub quiz, everybody. I bet you all know this. I only know this because my mother, when we were growing up, used to quote Sartre daily by saying, hell is other people. So, Jean-Paul Sartre and...
Oh, well
Simone
done,
de
Anne.
Beauvoir.
Simone de
Anne
Beauvoir.
Spurs on my team for the pub quiz.
Okay, this is quite hard. Daisy. It's not our Daisy. So it's from a bit of literature by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Daisy, from a book by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It's hard, isn't it? Oh, I like having one that nobody knows. I wouldn't have known this either. The Great Gatsby. Yeah, Daisy. Yeah, a bit more obscure. It's good to keep you on your toes.
Okay, one more opera I've got. Orpheus. Eurydice.
Well done.
Right.
Shall we sing another love song?
Yes, absolutely. Let's see what's next, shall we? Oh, Oh,
It's the Carpenters.
it's actually Herman's Hermits, but we'll give you that. Okay, right, okay. Here we go, everybody. It's in our key anyway.
There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world you can hear the sound of lovers in love. Just the two of us and nobody else in sight. There's nobody else, and I'm feeling good just holding you tight. So listen very carefully, get closer now and you will see what I mean. It isn't a dream. The only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you forever and ever. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world, people just like us are falling in love.
Feel I need a maraca.
So listen very carefully, get closer now and you will see what I mean. It isn't a dream. The only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you forever and ever. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world, people just like us are falling in love.
Big play out. In the days when they were paid by the second. Huge play out. It's because the American Musicians Union had told them they had to do at least 2 minutes 30. There you go. Oh, it came to me in the middle of, I shouldn't tell you all these stories about my other job as an opera singer, because it really paints an awful picture of us. But I'm going to write my memoirs one day anyway.
Oh, I'm going to read those.
So look out for chapter 13. That'll be
Okay.
you, okay.
Yeah.
That'll be you.
Put a bookmark in it.
Yeah, exactly. But there, I just remembered about you saying about, do you have a packed lunch when you do like a 5 or 6 or 7 hour opera? Because Wagner famously didn't really know when to stop and just went on and on and on and on. I'll tell you about his fetish that he had off camera.
Okay.
Because it's a bit saucy. But what he did used to do was write these interminable things based on all these very, very famous tragedies and so on. And indeed, you would have, for example, a short interval, say for about 20, 25 minutes, between Acts 1 and 2 or something. And then you'd have a longer interval of about an hour, where people would book restaurants and go and get dinner and then come back and whatever, about an hour and 10 minutes. And very famously, there was the guy who was playing one of the lead roles in one of the very long Wagner operas. I don't think it was Tristan, I think it was another one. Had his small break, then went off. So he was the sort of the ubiquitous hero, Siegfried or whatever. Went off, had his food, had a little bit of wine, and then
dear.
a little bit more wine, and then a bit more wine. And by the time he came back, he was absolutely splammed. And when he got back on stage, he couldn't remember any of his words, or
no.
indeed what opera he was in. And he started singing a
Any
completely different opera. I think
Did the audience notice?
Yes, because he was singing like Don Giovanni or something like that, which is
dear.
by a completely different composer.
Oh,
So,
dear.
yeah, so it's a recipe for disaster. Recipe
is.
for disaster. Oh, now then, we've never done this live here.
No.
But you know when you trawl through all the Beatles songs about love, as we were talking
Of
about...
which there are many.
Thanks to the very loving John Lennon. Some of them are not very easy to sing,
No.
actually, but this one's all right. I mean, it's a bit fast, but
We
it's
can
okay.
do it.
It's doable. Here we go.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips that I'm missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. George. Turn the guitar. Here we go. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving, I'll send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, all my loving, all my loving, I will send to you. Oh, that's a good song.
It's a really good song,
Yeah.
actually. I think it was... Didn't they have like something like 4 or 5 consecutive number ones, which was a record?
That was number 1, number
Yeah.
2, number 3, number
No,
4.
number 1 and then number 1 and then... Do you see what I mean?
Oh,
So
okay.
one after another,
Yeah.
and then I don't think anybody broke that record until Take That came along.
Oh,
There
Take
we are.
That.
Here we go. Right, here we go. Oh!
This is a song we've sung a lot of times before, but it stands the test of time.
It
for us,
does.
doesn't it?
It does.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are near. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has heard my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the
looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Oh, we love that song.
It's a great song, isn't it? Oh, this is Helen's
This
number.
is my favourite song.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is.
Bit of Scylla,
Bit of Scylla.
also written by,
Oh, I don't know.
oh, another Lennon McCartney number. Yeah, they wrote a lot for our Scylla. Yeah, here we go.
I didn't know that Lennon and McCartney wrote this song.
Yeah, I think so. Here we go. You're my world, you're every breath I take. You're my world, you're every move I make. Other eyes see the stars up in the skies, but for me they shine within your eyes, as the trees reach for the sun above. So my arms reach out to you for love. With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love ceases to be, that is the end of my world for me.
That's the time. I can play all the instruments.
With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love ceases to be, then it's the end of my world, end of my world, end of my world for me. Two. I'm rethinking my rash comment.
Did
Do you know,
Burt
it might
Bacharach
have been.
sing
I'm
that?
getting it confused with Love of the Loved and Step Inside Love, because they wrote those two for, I think it might be Bacharach.
Oh, it's Bacharach.
Extra 5 points to Kathy.
Yes.
Excellent.
Definitely.
Excellent. As soon as I said it, I was like, no, it's not.
It's not
No.
right.
Oh, here we go. This is my favourite song in terms of ridiculous lyrics.
It has got a lot of ridiculous
Yes.
lyrics.
Yeah,
Yes.
the time that the bottom fell out of my car when I put the clutch down. Here we go.
It's very jolly though.
Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. I'll never forget the moment we kissed the night of the hayride. The way that we hugged and tried to keep warm while taking a sleigh ride. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Magic hours. The Saturday dance, I got up the nerve to send you some flowers. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Time can't erase the memory of these magic moments filled with love.
Here's the ridiculous
The
bit.
way that we cheered whenever our team was scoring a touchdown. The time that the floor fell out of my car when I put the clash down. The penny arcade, the games that we played, the funs and the prizes. The Halloween hop when everyone came in funny disguises. Magic moments filled with love. They do not write them like that
They
anymore.
don't write them like that anymore.
Although I have
Perry Como.
Perry Como, that's right. Although I have to say, you know, I was thinking about this the other day about there was this, somebody said to me, oh, I don't know, you know, in the 60s and 70s, there was that sort of ridiculous fad of people singing along, adults singing along to children's songs like Mouse in a Windmill and stuff like that. And I thought, well, it didn't actually stop at the 60s and 70s. For those of you who remember Mr. Blobby.
That's true.
And
Mr. Blobby is a fine musical moment.
And the Wurzels, and Bob the Builder, he was number one, you know, so it wasn't just, it's not restricted to the 60s and 70s. Oh, here we go. One of our faves.
Timeless loveliness.
Absolutely. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. As the river flows gently to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. As the river flows gently to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. But I can't help falling in love with you. 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you.
That's a beautiful song. It is. Oh, now the other little thing I've got for us, Ros. Now,
Ooh.
this is lyrics from famous love songs.
Oh, wonderful.
Some of which I know, some of which I don't know. So I thought if we could like sing a little bit of a song and see if you know the rest of it.
If we can remember
If
how
we
it
can
goes.
remember it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so here's a go. When the sun... No, this isn't right. I don't even know if I know it. That'll do. Da, da, da,
What
da,
you-
da.
Stars up in the sky should fall down on you or something. Is that, or is it Beatles?
Are you on the second one?
Yeah. Am I
Okay.
doing it wrong? Go on, Ros, you do it.
Okay. Oh, when the sun beats
That's
down
it.
and burns a tar upon the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tight feet were fireproof.
Yeah, you got it in the back row. Under the boardwalk.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay. Oh, no, the next one is what I was doing wrong, wasn't it?
Ah, yes, yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see.
Yes, it's lovely.
Stand by me. Well done, Mum. Lovely. Okay, you do one, Ros.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
It's beautiful. I can't do that, we've just done it. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to choose a difficult one, I'm trying to...
She is. She's trying to do one.
No,
really
I'm trying
difficult.
to... No, Kathy, I actually don't know most of these. Right, okay. Okay. The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the chance, I'd never let you go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Here we go.
So won't you
Be my baby.
baby?
Mama, be my baby. We know that one. Okay, here's another one with crazy lyrics. Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh.
We gotta go.
That's it, Jambalaya on the bayou.
Oh,
Hank Williams. Again, I only know it as a Karen Carpenter.
Oh yeah, but they didn't write anything. There's nothing original.
I won't hear a bad word.
No,
against
no, no.
the
It's not a
Carpenters.
bad thing. They just knew what a good song was when they heard somebody else sing it and stole it. Anyway.
It
Oh,
would.
absolutely.
It would.
Now talk about the song Blue Velvet. There was a voice of Blue Velvet, wasn't it? Right, okay, here's a good one. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by wild desire. And I fell into a...
Ring of fire. Johnny Cash. Excellent impression, Ros. Excellent. You can tell she went to drama and music and
all that.
yes, equity card.
Yeah.
Okay. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Lovely with the sunshine. There's gonna be another rain sometime. Lynn Anderson, I never promised you a rose garden. I sounded Welsh then. I never promised
promised you a rose garden, so sling your rock bat.
I'm nearly getting my Welsh accent. I've lived here for nearly 30 years. I'm trying so hard.
I know Welsh people who can't even do Welsh accents, honestly. They try and do it, and I think, no, that's not what a Welsh accent is. Right, I don't know, I feel like we should have a bit of a Ron moment. Not our Ron. Ron, you know, Ron Anchorman Ron, because they sing it in the film, don't they, Anchorman? So, gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some... Afternoon delight.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, shall I do one more? Oh, here's one. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, ba-da-ba-ba. That's a good song.
Oh, there's one more. This one. Hang on, see if I can do this. I don't know if As I walk alone, I wonder what went wrong without love, a love that was so strong. That's a good song, isn't it? I like that too, Pat. Very good.
What's the song? Do run?
No, not to do run.
Do run, run.
Run, 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 and run away.
Oh,
yeah, so it is about running away, but not to do
Yes.
run, not to
Not
do
to
run,
do
running
run,
away.
run.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, this is, we've sung this once together when we've been doing our lives.
Because it was Stevie's birthday.
It was Stevie Wonder's birthday, but this is a lovely song about love.
It is.
So we thought we'd resurrect it for today.
Here we go. No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate-covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, it's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. And what it is something true, made up of these three words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. No summer's high, no warm July, no harvest moon to light one tender August night, no autumn breeze, no falling leaves, not even time for birds to fly to southern skies. No Libra sun, no Halloween, no giving thanks to all the Christmas joy you bring. But what it is, though all so new, to fill your heart like no three words could ever do. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, of my heart, of my heart. There's a cha-cha-cha coming up, get ready. Good cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Oh, brilliant. I love that one. But that's staying. That's Stevie Wonder. And I remember having one of the, you get these records that you play and you play and you play. I know what yours was, because you've told me, and it was, hang on, don't tell me, not Joni Mitchell, it'll come to me now. Carole King. Yes. So one of my things, lots of Beatles records, lots of Eagles, lots of stuff like that. All the stuff that I used to nick from my big sister's record collection, Manhattan Transfer, stuff like that. And then in it, the thing that I bought myself was Songs in the Key of Life, which is his famous album, and it was brilliant. And then he came along with that song, and I was like, "No, Stevie, it's not quite as interesting as the other stuff." And I love it now.
It's a lovely
I've
song.
totally grown into it and grown up and had a word with myself. But it's beautiful, beautiful. Anyway,
shall we finish with something silly?
we can do. What do you fancy?
Does anybody want a silly song to finish? What should we do?
We could do Quartermaster Stores.
Shall we do that?
Yeah, or whatever you wish, my lovely. Yes. Yeah, we did that for Animal Week. It was very funny.
Why don't we just do Boundary?
Sure. Oh, there's me. I've switched my keyboard off. Part-timer. So I just have to wait. I'm just firing up the Quattro. It won't take a minute. There we go.
I love to go a-wandering along the mountain track, and as I go I love to sing my knapsack on my back. Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, my knapsack on my back. Eins, zwei, drei. I love to wander by the stream that dances in the sun.
Joyously.
Joyously it calls to me, come join a happy song. Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, come join my happy song.
I wave my hat to all I meet.
I wave my hat to all I meet, and they wave back to me.
And blackbirds.
And blackbirds call so loud and sweet from every greenwood tree. Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, from every greenwood tree.
Noch einmal.
Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, my knapsack on my back.
Fantastic. So thank you everyone who's joined us online, and we shall see you soon. hopefully.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you.